Please write in the comment box, my dear friends. Audio, video, everything is fine. So we will continue the session. So my dear friends, today we will discuss classful addressing. Today we will discuss classful addressing. In the yesterday class, already we covered the introduction to IP addressing, and today this is the second class of computer network. And in this class, I will discuss regarding the classful addressing. Lalit Yadav, good evening. Akhila Reddy, good evening. Yes sir, audio, video are fine. Good, very good. Ajit, fine, very good. So my dear friends, in the yesterday class, already we covered introduction to IP addressing, and today this is the second class. In this class, we will cover classful addressing. So my dear friends, all of you, please first of all like the session. If you have not liked till now, subscribe the channel also, and also press the bell icon so you will get the notification. Okay, and share the session to your friends also, my dear friends, so that more and more students will join. And before starting the session, first of all, I want to tell you about myself. I'm Ankit Sir. I have more than 10 plus years of teaching experience. I secured All India rank 159 in GATE, All India rank 119 in NET JRF. Other than the GATE and NET, I also qualified ISRO exam, NILIT exam, and UPPCL exam. And my area of expertise, computer networks, theory of computation, and compiler design. Okay. And next, my dear friends, this is the workshop step-by-step guidance from beginner to GATE toppers by Abhinav Negi, 30th July, 8 p.m. Okay. So shall I start the session, my dear friends? Are you ready? If you have not liked the session till now, my dear friends, please like the session. Okay. So after that, I will continue. Share the session to your friends also, so that more and more students will join. Now, my dear friends, already in the IPv4 addressing we studied. Yes, ready, very good. Already in the IPv4 addressing, okay, first class. Actually, initially in 1980s, IPv4 address was divided into two fixed parts. So IPv4 address was divided into two fixed parts, that is 8-bit network ID and 24-bit host ID. So what was the problem? Problem was 8-bit network ID, how many networks are possible? 256 networks are possible, because from 8 bits how many combination we can make? 2 power 8. 256 networks are possible in the entire world. And what is the one network size, my dear friends? Because host ID was 24-bit, so 2 power 24, 16M, approximately we can say 1.6 crore computer can be present in the one network. 1.6 crore IP addresses are present in the one network. So problem was, my dear friend, 256 networks are very less. And second problem was the size of the network. In one network, how many IP addresses are available? 1.6 crore IP addresses are available. So what was the problem, my dear friends? Problem was networks was very less and size of the network was very huge. Okay. So initially in 1980s, suppose if you have company and you have 200 computers in your company and you want to purchase one network, INA denies, say that I can't give you a one network because in my one network, 1.6 crore IP addresses are available and you have only 200 computers. You need only 200 IP addresses. If I give you a one network for you, so it means 1.6 crore minus 200 IP addresses will be wasted. So there is a huge wastage. So that's why INA denies and say that you please go to home and purchase 1.6 crore computer and then come to me. Then only I can give you a one network. This was the problem. So problem was, what is the disadvantage? There are only 256 networks and even a small organization must buy a 16M computer to purchase one network. This was the main problem, my dear friends. Okay. But my dear friends, if we face any problem in the computer network now, so before the computer network, there was a telephone network. So we'll look into the telephone network. The same problem already we have faced in the telephone network or not? If we have faced same problem in the telephone network, how we solved earlier in the telephone network? In the same way we solve in the computer network, because before the computer network there was a telephone network. So before going to the classful addressing, I want to tell you that classful addressing, I want to tell you regarding the telephone network. Okay, the same problem which we are facing now here, same problem was in the telephone network. Okay, telephone networks. In the telephone network, there was a 11-digit number, my dear friends, 11-digit number, 11-digit number. This is the first point. And this 11 digit number was divided into two parts. One is the STD code and another is the telephone ID. And third, this telephone number is unique. Okay. So in the telephone network, my dear friends, 11 digit number, the 11 digit number has two parts. One is the STD code, another is the telephone ID, and third is this number was unique, my dear friends. Okay. How they have divided here? Telephone network was divided into three category or three class. One is the city. Second is town. And third is villages. So this 11 digit number was divided into three category, my dear friends. City, town, villages. Okay. In the city, my dear friends, actually the 3-digit STD code, this 3-digit STD code in the city have 3-digit STD code and 8-digit telephone ID. So this 3-digit STD code and this 8-digit telephone ID. If we go for the town, so town have here 4-digit STD code and, my dear friends, 7-digit telephone ID. And the villages, this is 5-digit STD code and 6-digit telephone ID. So I can write any number here, 011. This is the STD code for Delhi, 8-digit telephone ID 24261823. Town we have, suppose this is 0120. This is the STD code for Noida, and I can write any number like that, 2416132. And villages 5-digit STD code 05924, and this is 24297. My dear friends, I want to ask you a reason. Is there any reason that why they have divided this? City have STD code 3-digit and town have STD code 4-digit and telephone ID 7-digit, and the villages have STD code 5-digit and telephone ID 6-digit? Any reason or not? AB de Villiers, sir, पूरा CN पढ़ाएंगे YouTube पर. हाँ, बिल्कुल पूरा CN पढ़ाएंगे. Don't worry. Okay. Anyone can tell me the reason, my dear friends? Actually, my dear friends, all the VIP city, if I discuss about the Delhi, na STD code 3-digit 011, Mumbai STD code 022, Calcutta STD code 033, Hyderabad STD code 040, Chennai STD code 044. You have no need to remember the STD code, but all these VIP cities have STD code 3-digit and telephone ID 8-digit. There is a reason behind that. And here this town have STD code 4-digit and telephone ID 7-digit. Okay, because this is the STD code for Noida. If we go for Meerut STD code also 0121. Okay, and villages have STD code 5-digit and telephone ID 6-digit. There is a reason. What is the reason, sir? Okay, let me show you the reason. Actually, my dear friends, from 3-digit, how many combination we can make? 3-digit. How many combination we can make? Like that. Because city have STD code 3-digit, na? City. This STD code 3-digit. And telephone ID here 8-digit. So 3-digit first, this is 000001. One city have STD code this 001 and one have 002, 003, 004. Like that, 999. How many combination we can make here? 1000 combination we can make, my dear friends. So in the India, the number of cities as like Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, VIP cities, there can be only 1000. But my dear friends, why they have taken the telephone ID 8-digit? Because what is the minimum number you can write from 8-digit here like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last number like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 crore 99 lakh 99,999. Up 10 crore. So my dear friends, if telephone ID we have 8 digit na, so we can make 10 crore unique combination. So if any city like that, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, if population is 10 crore now, we can provide 10 crore unique telephone number. Are you getting my point? So my dear friends, in the India, the number of cities are less, but the people who are living in the city are more. So that's why the city have STD code 3 digit because number of cities are less, but the people who are living in the city, this is nothing but more. So that's why the telephone ID is 8 digit. Delhi population is around 2 to 4 crore, 2 to 3 crore maybe. Okay, but my dear friends, we can provide 10 crore unique combination. 10 crore unique telephone number we can provide in Delhi. Are you getting my point? So this is the reason, my dear friends, in the India the number of cities are less, the people who are living in the city are more. So that's why this city STD code 3 digit and telephone ID 8 digit. Are you getting my point? And my dear friends, in compare, why this town have STD code how many digit? 4 digit. Town have STD code 4 digit. Why? And telephone ID 7 digit. There is a reason. Because in comparison to city, the number of towns are more in the India. Are you getting my point? Because in compared to number of cities na, so towns are more in the India. So that's why we have taken STD code 4 digit and but telephone ID 7 digit. Telephone ID 8 to 7. Why? Because the people who are living in this town are less compared to the people who are living in the city. Are you getting my point? So this is the reason that. Okay. For villages, STD code 5 digit. Why? Because my dear friends, villages are more in comparison of city and town in the India. So that's why we have taken STD code 5 digit. And telephone ID 6 digit. Because the people who are living in the villages are less compared to the people who are living in the city and town. I hope you understand this point. So this is only the reason. It is clear or not? Why this city have STD code 38, 47 and 56? Got it or not, my dear friends? This is the reason behind that. Because we have less cities, more number of people are living in the city. Second, in comparison to cities, towns we have more, but the people who are living in the town are less compared to people who are living in the city. In comparison of city and town, villages are more, but the people who are living in the villages are less compared to city and town. Villages have more, but the people who are living in the villages are less compared to city and town. So it is clear. So we can move to next. Okay. So now, my dear friends, actually same things we will apply to the computer network. Here in the telephone network, na, this 11 digit number, 2 parts, STD and telephone ID, this number is unique. Same as it is in the computer network. Same as it is in the computer network. In the computer network. First point, 32-bit number. 32-bit number. Second point, 2 parts. It has 2 parts. This 32-bit IP address was divided into 2 parts. One is the network ID and another is the host ID. One is the network ID and another is the host ID. And this IP address is also unique. And my dear friend, this 32-bit number is like that. 8-bit dot 8-bit dot 8-bit dot 8-bit. It means 4 octet of 8-bit. Okay. So my dear friends, as like we have divided na 3 class, because telephone network we have divided into 3 class na, city, town and villages. Same as it is this 32-bit number. The IP addresses we have divided into 3 class. 3 class. Class A, class B, class C. Class A, class B, class A, class B, class C. Class A, class B, class C. Okay. So my dear friends, actually this 32-bit number na, what ABD? ABD means first subnet, last subnet, ABN. No. Here only network ID and host ID. We will discuss later subnet, don't worry, okay. So my dear friends, actually this is 32-bit number. This is 32-bit number. In the class A, this 8-bit and 24-bit, like that. Class B, this is 16-bit, 16-bit. Class C, this is 24-bit and 8 bits. So this is 32-bit number here. This is 32-bit. 32-bit. So my dear friends, class A have network ID 8-bit and host ID 24-bit. This is class A. Class B have network ID 16-bit and host ID 16-bit. This is host ID. And this class C have network ID 24-bit and host ID 8-bit. As like city na, the STD code we have 3 digit and telephone ID how many digit? 8 digit. First number is less and second number is high. So same as in the class A, network ID 8-bit and host ID 24-bit. In the class B, 16-bit network ID, 16-bit host ID. Class C, network ID 24-bit and host ID 8-bit. So we have divided this 2 power 32 IP addresses in 3 class. Class A, class B, class C. So my dear friends, here if network ID 8 bits, how many networks are possible? 2 power 8. This is nothing but 256 networks. 256 networks. Host ID how many bits here? 24 bits. So it means 2 power 24. I can write here 2 power 4 into 2 power 20. 2 power 4, this is nothing but 16. 2 power 20 is M. 16 M host per network. Per network. Or we can say that approximately 1.6 crore host per network. Okay. Are you getting my point? Sir, you are preparator also. Before Byjus. Okay. Now, my dear friends, here the network ID how many bits? 16 bits. So how many networks are possible? 2 power 16 networks. 2 power 16, this is nothing but 16. 2 power 16. We can say that 2 power 6 into 2 power 10. 2 power 6, this is nothing but 16. K. Okay. 16K network. (16-bit) host ID. So 2 power 16. This is nothing but 2 power 6, 64. Yeah, we have done mistake. 64K network. Okay, 64K host per network. 64K host per network. Okay. Now, my dear friends, here this network ID how many bits? 24 bits. So 2 power 24 network. 2 power 24 networks. 2 power 24, I can write this 2 power 4 into 2 power 20. 2 power 4, this is nothing but 16. And 2 power 20 is nothing but M. 16 M network. And this is 8-bit host ID, so it means 2 power 8. This is nothing but 256 host per network. 256 host per network. Is it clear, my dear friends, here? So actually, my dear friends, now we have divided into 3 class. Now we have divided the total number of IP addresses into 3 class. Class A, Class B, Class C. So now actually, my dear friends, in the class A, how many networks we have? 256 networks. My dear friend, this is theoretical concept. This is theoretical concept. After some time, I will tell you, after 5 minutes, I will tell you practical concept also. So in the class A, how many networks are available? 256 networks available. And what is the one network size? 1.6 crore. So we have 256 networks of class A, and in the one network, how many computers can be present? 1.6 crore. Why this number 256 is very less? Why this number 256 is very less? Because in the entire world, there are very less number of organizations who need to connect 1.6 crore computer through one network. That's why that's why only 256 networks available for class A. So now you have choice. You can purchase class A network, class B network, or class C. Class A, how many networks are available? 256 networks are available. And one network size how much? 1.6 CR. One network, how many computers can be connected? Maximum 1.6 crore computer. Class B 64K network. K means 1024. If you multiply 64 into 1024, you got a number 65,536. Later I will tell you. Okay. 64K networks. Around you can say that 64,000 network, and one network size is 64,000. And class C, how many networks available for class C? 16M. 16M means 1.6 CR network available for class C. 1.6 CR, and one network size, this is nothing but 256. So my dear friends, actually now you have three choice. Actually this class A, this class A was designed for big organizations as like NASA. Need to connect one. There are very less number of organizations in the entire world who need to connect 1.6 crore computers through one network. Are you getting my point? And my dear friends, practically there is no organization in the entire world who need to connect 1.6 CR. But actually in some standard textbook, it is written that NASA has used the class A network. Okay. So now what is the purpose for class A? This class was designed, okay, designed for big organization. For example, NASA. So actually why this is written that NASA has used class A network, I will tell you shortly. Okay. Now, what is this class here? Actually, my dear friends, this class we have 64K networks, around 64,000 networks, and one network, how many computers can be connected? 64,000. So what is the purpose of class B? Class B purpose was for multinational companies as like Wipro, TCS, IBM. This type of companies may be 64,000 in the entire world. Are you getting my point? So this class B was reserved for multinational companies as like ISRO, Wipro. So this type of companies in the entire world may be how much? 64,000. Okay. So this class is designed for MNCs. For example, IBM, TCS, Wipro. Now, my dear friends, in the class C, how many networks are available? 1.6 crore networks are available. So, sir, what is the purpose of this class C? My dear friend, class C was designed for a small organization. As like school, school also need one network. Colleges, small organizations. So, this class C, because there are many number of schools in the entire world, school, colleges or small organizations are more. So that's why we have reserved how many networks? 1.6 crore networks we have reserved for class C. Okay. So not this is designed for small organizations. For example, schools, colleges, etc. Are you getting my point? So my dear friends, actually we have divided this into three classes: class A, class B, class C. Class A have 256 networks only in the entire world. Why we have less number of networks? Because the network size is 1.6 crore computer. 1.6 crore IP addresses are present in the one network. So there are very less number of organizations who need to connect 1.6 crore computer through one network. But we have reserved 256 for future purpose. And my dear friends, in the class B, how many networks we have? 64,000 K networks. It means around 64,000 networks we have reserved for class B. And one network size is 64,000. It means 64,000 computers can be connected through one network. In the class C, how many networks we have? 1.6 crore. Why class C have 1.6 crore? Because in the entire world we have more number of schools and colleges or small organizations. Are you getting my point? So this is the division of class A, class B and class C. So this is for small organizations, we can say. This is for medium organizations, and this is for big organization, this is for middle organization, medium, or this is for small organizations. So actually, initially, we are facing one problem now. If your suppose if your company have 200 computers, now my dear friends, you have choice. Either you can take class A network, or you can take class B network, or class C network. Class A network, how many IP addresses in the one network? 1.6 crore. Class B, how many? Around 64,000. Class C, how many? 256. Suppose if you have 200 computers, you need 200 IP addresses. So which class network you will purchase? Can you please write in the comment box? If you have 200 computers, you need 200 IP addresses. Which class you will select? Class A network, you will select class B network, or class C? Write in the comment box. Class C, simple. So you go for IANA, that I want class C network because I have 200 computers. I need class A. I need class C network. Class C network, how many IP addresses are available? 256 IP addresses are available. So if you have 200 computers already, so you can purchase more 56 computer, and then IANA will give you a one network, and no IP addresses will be wasted, and your problem will be solved. But initially what was the issue? Only 256 network initially, and one network have 1.6 crore computer. IANA denies. IANA say that I can't give you one network. You please purchase 1.6 crore computer. So it is really very difficult to purchase 1.6 crore computer. But here, how many computers he need? Only 56, because already 200 computers available. IANA is saying that I don't want to waste any single IP address, so you please purchase more 56. You can purchase more 56, and your problem will be solved, and no IP address will be wasted. I hope you are getting my point. So now this problem has solved. But my dear friend, this is not the complete solution. This is not the complete solution. So because classful addressing also have some disadvantage, I will discuss later what are the disadvantage of classful addressing. Okay, because suppose if your requirement is 500 computers, so you can't take class C network. Why? Because class C maximum, how many IP addresses are available? 256. But you need 500. So for 500 IP addresses, you have to go for class B. If you go for class B, how many IP addresses are available? 64K. So 64K minus 500, remaining will be wasted. So this is not the complete solution. We will discuss later disadvantage. But first of all, I want to discuss this classful addressing in details. Okay. So this is the theoretical approach of division of classes. Now I want to tell you the practical approach of classful addressing. This is theoretical idea, and now I am going to teach you the practical idea of classful addressing. Okay. Yes, Ikram Mirza, classless will be prefer. Yes. Cannot divide two classes of C. Saurabh Kumar, I will discuss that. I will come to that. Okay, don't worry. Okay. I will tell you that by applying the supernetting concept, we take two class C network, apply the supernetting. But in supernetting, I will tell you. Okay. So one by one, we have to study. Okay. Now, so now I want to tell you, my dear friends, practical approach, practically division of classful addressing. Okay, this is really very, very important. So actually, this is 32-bit number na. IP address is 32-bit number. How is the division of classful addressing practically? This is really very, very important. Now, 32-bit number, how many combinations we can make from 32-bit? 2 power 32 combination we can make, my dear friends. From 32-bit, how many combination? 2 power 32. IP addresses. How many? 2 power 32. So from 32 bit, how many combination we can make? This is nothing but 2 power 32. Is it fine? From 32 bit, how many IP address we can make? 2 power 32. Now my dear friends, I want to ask you one question. This is 32 bit number na. If I choose 1 bit, so this address is 32 bit, this is address space or number space? This is address space or number space? If I choose 1 bit, so this address space will be divided into how many parts? I already covered in the first class. If I choose 1 bit, so this address space will be divided into how many parts? 2 parts, na? If I choose 1 bit here, if I fix first bit, so these 2 power 32 IP addresses will be divided into 2 parts. Will be divided into 2 parts. Is it or not? Yes, sir. And in the first part, this first bit will be 0. And the first part, this first bit will be 0. And the second part, this first bit will be 1. This basics we have already covered in the first class, yesterday class. Is it clear or not? So if I choose 1 bit, this address space will be divided into 2 parts. And the first part, the first bit will be 0. And in the second part, the first bit will be 1. Now my question is, anyone can tell me what is the size of this part? What is the size of this part? Size of this part. Write in the comment box. Write in the comment box. 2 power 31. Saurav Kumar, very good. Chaudhary, yes. My dear friends, actually, this part size 2 power 31. This part size 2 power 31. Some of the students sometimes say, sir, 2 power 16. No, it is not 2 power 16, yaar. So this size is 2 power 31. And this size is also 2 power 31. It is really very simple concept. Yaar, 2 power 32 IP address is available, na? 2 power 32. Those who are feeling confusion, 2 power 32, we have divided into 2 parts. It means divide by 2. So this is nothing but 2 power 32 minus 1. So this is nothing but 2 power 31. So those who are feeling confusion, okay. Now, clear? Now we have fixed this part. Now we have fixed this part. This first part has been fixed. First part को मैंने fix कर दिया. Now second part, I'm moving further. Okay. Second part को मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? Move कर रहा हूँ. Now this second part. Now this second part I have written here. I have fixed the first part and second part I have written here only. So my dear friends, I have not done anything here. इस second वाले part को यहाँ से उठा के कहाँ रखा है? यहाँ रखा है. I have not done anything. Okay, I have fixed this first part and second part I have written here. Why? Because I want to explain something. Okay. Now, in the second part, tell me one thing. In the second part, the first bit is already fixed now. 1. Second part, this. Only I have copied this second part here. Second part, first bit is already 1. First bit is already 1. First bit is already 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And what is the size of this part? 2 power 31. The size of this part is 2 power 31. So the size of this is 2 power 31. I have not done anything. I have copied this here. बस सिर्फ यहाँ बड़ा दिख रहा है आपको. यहाँ छोटा था, यहाँ बड़ा है. Okay. Now let me discuss. So now my dear friends, already the first bit is already fixed now. 1. In this part. This first bit is already fixed in this part. Are you getting my point? Now, if I choose 1 bit here, so again this address space will be divided into 2 parts. If I fix 1 bit here, again this address space will be divided into 2 parts. Or not? Yes, sir, sure. So again this address space will be divided into 2 parts. Clear? And in the first part, my dear friends, in the first part, the first bit will be 0. In this first part, this first bit will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And in this part, this first bit will be 1, this will be 1, this will be 1, this will be 1, this will be 1. Is it clear? Now, can you tell me, my dear friends, now, what is the size of this part? What is the size of this part? Because this total size was 2 power 31, now it is divided into 2 parts. The total size is 2 power 31 divided into 2 parts. So, size of this is 2 power 30, 2 power 30. It is really very simple. So, size of this is 2 power 30 and size of this is 2 power 30. Clear? Now, again I have fixed the first part and second part I am taking further. Why I am doing this, I will explain, don't worry. So, the second part I have written here. Fix the first part and second part I have written here. Okay. Now, my dear friends, actually, what is the size of second part? The second part size is 2 power 30. This second part size 2 power 30. Okay. And first 2 bits already 1 1 in this part because I have copied this here. So, first 2 bits already 1 1. So, first 2 bits already 1 1 here. Already 1 1 here. First 2 bits already 1 1. First 2 bits already 1 1. So, my dear friends, please like the session. जिसने भी अभी तक session को like नहीं किया, like the session and share the session to your friends also. And subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. Hello. Sir Marky. Okay. Now, my dear friends, now the second bit. Now, in this part, now first 2 bit. This part, first 2 bits already fix. First 2 bits fix 1 1. 1 1 fix, na this. This 2 bits already fix 1 1. Clear? If I choose 1 bit, my dear friends, here, if I choose 1 bit here, so again this address space will be divided into 2 parts. Again this address space will be divided into 2 parts. Now, my dear friends, in the first part, this first bit will be 0. This will be 0, 0. And in this part, this bit will be 1. This bit will be 1. This bit will be 1. Now, I want to ask one question from you. This total size 2 power 30, we have divided into 2 parts. So, what is the size of this? Size of this? Nisa Bharti, 2 power 29. Very good, very good. Now, size of this is 2 power 29 and size of this is 2 power 29. It's really very simple. I hope you understand the entire concept. Okay. Now, again, what I have done, my dear friends, I have fixed the first part and second part I am moving further. Second part I want to copy. So, second part I have copied here. Okay. And in the second part, the first 3 bits already fix. First 3 bit 1 1 1 1 1. First 3 bits already fix 1 1 1. First 3 bits already fix 1 1 1. So, please like the session, my dear friends. जिसने भी session को like नहीं किया, like the session and share the session to your friends also, यार. 1 1 1 1. First 3 bits already 1 1 1 1. Clear? Now, what is the size of this 2 power 29? The size of this is 2 power 29. I hope you are getting my point, my dear friends. Now, so actually the first 3 bits now, first 3 bits already fix here. First 3 bits 1 1 1 already fix here in this part. If I choose 1 bit here, again this space will be divided into how many parts? Again this space will be divided into 2 parts or not? Yes sir, sure. Again this space will be divided into 2 parts. Now, my dear friends, in the first part, the first bit will be in this part. This first bit will be 0. First bit will be 0. First bit will be 0. And here this first bit will be 1. 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 Now this size is 2 power 29. So what is the size of this one? What is the size of this one? 2 power 28. 2 power 28. Very good. So any very good. Nisa Bharti, very good. Again it is 2 power 28 and this is 2 power 28. 2 power 28. Very good. Now and I stopped here. यहाँ पे हमने क्या कर दिया? प्रोसेस को बंद कर दिया है. ठीक है, स्टॉप हो चुका है. Now my dear friends, I want to tell you one interesting thing ना. What is the interesting thing here? Okay, actually initially I have fixed this part ना. This is nothing but class A. This is nothing but class A. Fix the first part and second part I have copied here. And in this I have fixed this part. So this is nothing but class B. And again I have taken this part here. And again I fixed this part. This is nothing but class C. And again I have copied this part further. And this is fixed. So this is nothing but class D. And my dear friend, this is nothing but class E. So practically, this is the division of classful addressing. Classful addressing, there was not only class A, class B, class C. We have, my dear friends, class A, class B, class C, class D, class C. Because here both parts are fixed. We are not moving further. Okay. So class A, class B, class C, class D, class C. Now, what is the question that may they ask? A, B, C, D, E. 5 classes. My dear friends, can you tell me one thing, that how many IP addresses are available in the class A? Class A, how many IP addresses present? 2 power 31. What is the size? This is fixed for class A, na? This space. How many IP addresses are there here? 2 power 31. So number of IP addresses present in class A, 2 power 31. Number of IP addresses present in class B, 2 power 30. Number of IP addresses present in the class C, 2 power 29. Number of IP addresses present in the class D, 2 power 28. And number of IP addresses present in the class C, 2 power 28. This is the first question that they may ask in the any exam, GATE, ISRO, BARC or NILIT. Okay. So it is clear. Number of IP addresses here 2 power 31, here 2 power 30, here 2 power 29, here 2 power 28, 2 power 28. And my dear friends, you can also remember one thing, that like that you can remember. Okay. Now I will tell you another trick also, but let me. Number of IP addresses present in class A equal to 2 power 31. Class B have 2 power 30. Class C have 2 power 29. Class D have 2 power 28. And class E have also 2 power 28. Is it clear or not? My dear friends, is it clear to everyone? ये बात समझ में आ गई? सो इसको एक बॉक्स में डाल देते हैं हम. Clear? Now, actually, my dear friends, for class A, class B, class C, class D, let me show you. Class A, 1 bit is fixed. This is 0. Class B, 2 bits are fixed. 1 0. Class C, 3 bits are fixed. 1 1 0. Class D, 4 bits are fixed. 1 1 1 0. And class E, 4 bits are fixed. So actually, my dear friends, if any IP address is written in the binary format, how you can tell that this IP address is belong to class A, class B, class C, class D, class E. If first bit is 0, if any IP address written in the binary format, na 32-bit. So if first bit is 0, so you can say this IP address is class A. If first 2 bits are 10, this is nothing but this IP address belong to class B. If first 3 bit 110, this IP address belong to class C. If first 4 bits 110, class D, and first 4 bit 1, this is nothing but class E. Okay, now I am writing here also. Class A, 1 bit is fixed, this is nothing but 0. And class B, 2 bits are fixed, this is nothing but 10. Class C, 3 bits are fixed, this is nothing but 110. Class D, 4 bits are fixed here, this is nothing but 1110. And class E, 4 bits are fixed here, this is nothing but 41. And I also want to tell you one important thing, my dear friends. Here there is no ambiguity. If first bit is 0, na, 0 is not the prefix of other. If first bit is 0, na, so we can easily say it is class A, because 0 is not the prefix of anyone. If first 2 bits are 10, so you can say that it is class B, because 10 is not the prefix of anyone. 10 kahin prefix nahi hai. If first 3 bits are 110, you can say it is class C. First 4 bits are 110, 1110, class D, 41 class C. There is no ambiguity here. Okay, so if first bit 0, class A, first 2 bits 10, class B, first 3 bits 110, class C, first 4 bits 1110, class D, and 41, this is nothing but class E. Now, इसको भी बॉक्स में बंद कर दे भाई. Can I put this in box also? ये बॉक्स निकल के भाग सकता नहीं, तो इसको कहां रखना है आपने? दिमाग में रखना है. ठीक है, कहां रखना है दोस्तों? दिमाग में रखना, नहीं तो निकल के भाग जाएगा. इसलिए बॉक्स में क्या कर दिया? बंद कर दिया. ठीक है. अजीत, वेरी डीपली एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर दिस बेसिक कंसेप्ट. थैंक यू अजीत. ऐसे ही मोटिवेट करते रहो और अच्छा पढ़ाऊंगा. ठीक है. नाउ माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आई आल्सो वांट टू टेल यू वन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स यार. एक्चुअली सपोज आईपी एड्रेस 32 बिट नंबर ना. For class A, 1 bit is fixed 0. For class A, 1 bit is fixed. So how many remaining bits? Remaining bits are 31. So number of IP addresses present in the class A, 2 power 31. Even no need to remember like that. For class B, how many bits are fixed? 2 bits are fixed. IP address 32 bit number, 2 bits already fixed 10. So remaining bits are 30. So number of IP addresses present in the class B, 2 power 30. I hope you are getting my point. For class C, how many bits are fixed? 3 bits are fixed. 110. So how many remaining bits? Because IP address is 32 bit number, 3 bits already fixed 110. How many remaining bits? 29. So number of IP addresses present in the class C, 2 power 29. Class D, how many bits are fixed? 4 bits are fixed. So how many remaining bits? 28, because IP address 32 bit, 32 minus 4, 28. So number of IP addresses present in the class D, 2 power 28. Yes. Class E, how many bits are fixed? 4 bits are fixed. So 32 minus 4, how many remaining? 28. So number of remaining bits, 28. Number of IP address, 2 power 28. Is it clear or not? Now I got this concept. Great explanation. Thank you. हाँ अंशुल, पहली बार YouTube पे पूरा सिलेबस होगा कंप्यूटर नेटवर्क का. एंड माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, आई विल टीच ईच एंड एवरी कंसेप्ट यार. आई विल नॉट स्किप एनीथिंग. I will solve all PYQs of GATE. Even ISRO questions I will discuss, bar question I will discuss, and NILIT question I will discuss also. So बने रहना है आपको दोस्तों, सब कुछ पढ़ेंगे. और ये this is one of the best playlist for computer network. It's my guarantee. Okay. Now my dear friend, this is the representation like that we have divided this into class A, class B, class C, class D, class E. Now I also want to explain you another explanation. Okay, so you will be more comfortable. what is the actual scenario. Okay, so my dear friends, actually IP address is 32-bit number. बस आपने एक ही काम है, शेयर. हाँ, आपका काम बस सिर्फ ये शेयर करते रहो. प्लीज बीइंग TOC सीरीज as well as last time PDA was not completed and Turing machine. Okay. हाँ, शेयर करना है दोस्तों, बिकॉज यार आई वांट मिनिमम 50 students. If 50 students will be there na, so my dear friends, you will really enjoy a lot in this CN course, and this will be best year. I will give my 100% and you have to support me only. Okay, I will give my 100%, but you also have to support me. Okay, so only you have to share to everyone so that more and more students will join. Okay, this is my motivation only. TOC I will take TOC also, don't worry. Now let me show you. So my dear friends, actually we have how many IP addresses? 2 power 32 IP addresses. Suppose this is the one block of 2 power 32 IP addresses. Now I want to explain the same things which I explained now by another method. Okay, so actually these are 2 power 32 IP addresses. Now if I listen me carefully, it is also more interesting. If I fix one bit, so these 2 power 32 IP addresses will be divided into two parts. In this circle, how many IP addresses are present? 2 power 32. Suppose think like that. This is the gola. In this gola mein kitne? 2 power 32 IP addresses. In this circle, how many IP addresses? 2 power 32. So if I fix one bit na, so these 2 power 32 IP addresses will be divided into two parts. So in this part, this bit will be 0. In this part, this bit will be 1. Clear? Okay. And my dear friends, and this part is fixed for class A. This is another approach to explain the same diagram. Class A. So 2 power 32 IP addresses we have divided into two parts, and we have fixed first part for class A. So how many IP addresses are present here? 2 power 31. Because my dear friend, this size 2 power 31, this size also 2 power 31. इसका भी size कितना है? 2 power 31. This size also 2 power 31. And this space we have fixed for class A. So what we can say, my dear friends, actually how many IP addresses we have? 2 power 32. Are you getting my point? 2 power 32 IP addresses. We have divided into two parts. So in this part, how many IP addresses? Wait 1 minute. So my dear friends, actually sorry for the disturbance. कुछ सामान था चंदन सर का, तो वो लेने आए थे मुझसे, ठीक है. Now, so this is we have 2 power 32 IP address we have divided into two parts. If I choose one bit, it will be divided into two parts. And in this part, how many IP addresses? 2 power 31. Here also 2 power 31. So my dear friends, actually total IP addresses we have 2 power 32, but half 50% IP addresses we have assigned to class A. Is it clear or not? Because total we have 2 power 32 IP addresses, na? So 50% IP addresses we have assigned to class A. 50%. This is 50% or not? 50% IP addresses we have assigned to class A. Now again, this is the block now here, because we have fixed this part. This is for class A. Now if I choose one bit here, again this space will be divided into two parts. Again this space will be divided into two parts. Or not? Yes sir, sure. So my dear friends, in this part this first bit will be 0, and in this part this first bit will be 1. So if this total size was 2 power 31, now we have divided into two parts. So 2 power 30, 2 power 30. Now this size 2 power 30, 2 power 30. This size 2 power 30. And this size also 2 power 30. Same things I explained. And I have fixed this for class B. I have fixed for this class B. So my dear friends, if this is half, listen me carefully. If this is half, so this is quarter or not? So if this is half, so this is quarter. Quarter का मतलब यार दूसरा मत समझ लेना, ठीक है? वैसे आप समझोगे नहीं, मुझे पता है। अरे यार बार बार। %25%. Is it clear? Now, now my dear friends, now actually this is the space. Now this is the space. If I choose one bit now here, so again this will be divided into two parts. Again this will be divided into two parts. Or not? Yes sir, definitely it will be divided. Now, so in this part this bit will be 0, in this part this bit will be 1. And we have fixed this. This is nothing but for class C. So in the class C, we can say that 12.5% IP addresses, 12.5% IP addresses we have assigned for class C. Clear? Now, again, this is one space. If I choose one bit here, if I choose one bit, so again, this will be divided into two parts. Are you getting my point or not? Yes, sir, definitely. So, my dear friends, so in this part, this bit will be 0. In this part, this bit will be 1. And this we have fixed for class D. And this we have fixed for class E. Clear? So, it means this will be, this, if this is 12.5, this is 6.25%. 6.25%. And this is also 6.25%. So there was one question in the NILIT exam. कितने परसेंटेज आईपी एड्रेसेस असाइंड हैं क्लास ई के लिए? सो क्लास ई हम 6.25% आईपी एड्रेसेस आर असाइंड फॉर क्लास डी एंड 6.25% फॉर क्लास ई, एंड क्लास सी 12.5%, क्लास बी 25%, एंड क्लास ए 50% आईपी एड्रेसेस आर असाइंड फॉर क्लास ए. Is it clear or not? Is it clear or not? So after 10 minutes session will be over. It is clear or not? I will explain only one more concept. Is it clear? So this is the perfect, that in one picture you can see entire things. Initially there was four picture na. So in this one picture you can understand each and everything. टाइम कितना हुआ है भाई? Okay. Now, next is IP address representation. IP address representation. Okay. Your handwriting is also good. Thank you, thank you. So actually it can be dotted binary format. It can be dotted binary format. It can be dotted decimal format. Hexadecimal. Okay, suppose 32-bit number is written, my dear friends, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this IP address may be written in the binary format, my dear friends. How we can convert into decimal format? It is really very simple. So this bit is 128 and this is 64. 128, 64, 192. And this bit is 1, 2, 4, 8. This bit is 8. 16, 32, 64, 128. So 128 plus 64, 192. 192 plus 8, 200. So this will be 200. Dot. Now, my dear friends, you know one thing, that if all 8-bit continuously 1, it is 2 power 8 minus 1. It means 255. 2 power 8, 256 minus 1, 255. But here the last 2 bits are 0, na? Because right hand side, left hand side continuous ones. Last 2 bits are 0. So what is the weightage of last 2 bit? Yesterday I explained na. What is the weightage of last 2 bit? 3. 1 plus 2, 3. So 255 minus 3, 252. 252. Clear? Now, next. Right hand side, how many ones continuously? 6 ones. So 2 power 6 minus 1. 2 power 6, 64 minus 1, 63. Right hand side continuous, how many ones? 6 ones. So what is the logic that we have discussed yesterday? 2 power 6 minus 1, 63. So that's why I discussed shortcut, my dear friends. Now come to here. If all 8-bit continuous 1, what is the number? 2 power 8 minus 1, 255. If all 8-bit continuous 1, 255. But in this bit is 0. What is the weightage of this bit? 1, 2, 4, 8. If all 8-bit 1, it is 255. But this bit is 0. What is the weightage of this bit? 8. So 255 minus 8. 255 minus 8. 247. 247. Clear hai baat? It is clear. Now next is hexadecimal, my dear friends. How we can write in the hexadecimal format? So actually, for hexadecimal, I want to tell you one thing, that binary base are 2, numbers are 0 and 1. Octa base 8, numbers are 0 to 7. Hexadecimal base 16, so numbers are 0 to 15. So this is hexadecimal. If you don't know, not a problem. I will explain each and everything. After 2 minutes, session will be over. Okay. Now, for writing numbers, because we can write 0 to 15. For writing number 0 to 15, how many bits are enough? 4 bits are enough. Only for writing number 0 to 15, 4 bits are enough. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 0. This is 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Now 0, 0, 1, 1. This is 3. 0, 0. Sorry. 0, 1, 0, 0. This is 4. 0, 1, 0, 1. This is 5. 4-bit 16 combination I can write here. 0, 1, 1, 0. This is 6. 0, 1, 1. This is 7. Now 1, 0, 0. This is 8. Okay. Now 1, 0, 0, 1. This is 9. Now next number. 1, 0, 1, 0. This is 10. 1, 0, 1, 1. This is 11. So 10 means A. 11 means B in the hexadecimal. I hope you already know. 1, 1, 0, 0. This is 12. 12 means B. Now 1, 1, 0, 1. This is 13. 13 means C. This is 14. 14 means D. And next is 4-bit continuous one. This is 15. Oh, sorry. Oh, I have written B 2 times here. जल्दी जल्दी में काम खराब हो जाता है. C, this is D, this is E, and this is F. Okay, clear? Now, so my dear friends, this is nothing but we can say that 0 to 9 and A to F. Now, I want to come you here back. Let me show you. So this is binary format now. We have to convert into hexadecimal. We have to convert into hexadecimal. How we can convert? It is really very simple. Hexadecimal. One number is written by 4-bit. 4-4 combination lenge. We will make 4-4 combination. So this is 4-bit combination. What is this? 1100. This is 12. 1100. This is 12 or not? Double 12. 12 means C. So this is C. Now what is this? This is 8. 1000, 8. Like that. This is 4 1 continuously. This is nothing but F. 15. 4 1 means 15. 15 means F. What is this? This is 1 1 0 0. 1 1 0 0. 12. 12 means C. Now further. This is 4 bit. 0 0 1 1. It means 3. Now again 4 bit. 4 continuous 1 means F. Now again here. This 4 bit continuous 1 means F. And this is 0 triple 1 means 7. This is the hexadecimal representation. खान यस CN पूरा यूट्यूब पर होगा, प्राइवेट नहीं होगा खान, यहाँ प्राइवेट कुछ नहीं होता, सब पब्लिक है, एवरीथिंग इज पब्लिक. ओके, प्राइवेट कुछ नहीं है, सब कुछ पब्लिक है. सो नाउ यू कैन कन्वर्ट बाइनरी टू डेसिमल, डेसिमल बाइनरी टू डेसिमल, हेक्सा, all these three representation you can, any IP address is written in the binary format, you can convert into decimal or into hexadecimal. It is really very simple. Is it or not? You can convert or not? Comfortable? Because tomorrow we will solve question here. What we have discussed till now, na? Tomorrow I will discuss questions. Whatever the concept we have covered, tomorrow I will discuss questions also. Okay, so please revise the concept, my dear friends. Concept को क्या करके आना है? Revise करके आना है. And next tomorrow class, range of IP addresses. Okay, class A. Actually here, if IP address is written in the binary format, na, so you can tell that it is class A, class B, class C, class D, class C. In tomorrow class, my dear friends, if IP address is written in the decimal format like that, 200.255, 252.64.247. If you see the IP address of your computer like that, 200 dot something, how we can identify if IP address is written in the decimal format? How we can identify it is belong to class A, class B, class C, class D, class E. So in the tomorrow class, I will discuss range of IP addresses. Okay, if first octet range is this, so it means class A. If range is this, class B. If any IP address is written in the decimal format, how we can identify that this IP address is belong to which class? Whether class A, class B, class C, class D, class C. So these things we will discuss in the tomorrow session, and after that we will solve problems in the next session. Okay. So my dear friend, thank you so much for your patience. बहुत ही अच्छे से आप पढ़ रहे हो और बहुत ही मुझे भी मजा आ रहा है, और ये कंटिन्यू हम करते रहेंगे दोस्तों. आपको बस साथ देना है, सेशन को शेयर करना है. डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर द सेशन टू योर फ्रेंड्स, एंड इट विल बी बेटर ऑफ एनी पेड बैच. ओके, this will be the best playlist of computer network, my dear friends. It's my guarantee that. I am discussing each and everything in details so that any student, tomorrow class timing, tomorrow is Sunday. Chaudhary, tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow there is no class. Okay. I will take off only one day in a week, only Sunday, and Monday to Saturday every day at 8 p.m. Okay. So tomorrow there is no class because tomorrow is Sunday. Only one day break, Sunday, and remaining Monday to Saturday there will be class at 8 p.m. every day. Okay. Clear? So thank you so much, guys. बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप का ऐप यदि आपने डाउनलोड नहीं किया, इफ यू हैव नॉट डाउनलोडेड द ऐप टिल नाउ, सो यू कैन डाउनलोड द बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप ऐप from Play Store, my dear friends, and don't forget to share, subscribe and like. Okay, because this is really very, very important. Okay, so to Telegram link, I will send Telegram link. Ajit, you can send a message me on Telegram personally and I will send. Okay, don't worry. So thank you so much, my dear friends, for attending this session. Okay, really I'm also enjoying a lot. You are enjoying a lot. I'm also enjoying a lot. Okay, so मिलते हैं Monday 8 p.m. Don't forget to join Monday 8 p.m. Okay, sharp 8 p.m. We will discuss ranges of IP address, and don't forget to share, subscribe the channel, share the session and like the session. Thank you.